Supposedly they freed up like 20 million.
15 miles from the Atlantic coast in the northeast corner of Florida. Welcome to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Today, we begin the divisional round with a
Now
tremendous
that I don't know.
It's the Miami Dolphins and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Off we go from the Sunshine State. This one taken at the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll go play action with
He
Milrow.
got me. Damn, he got my ass.
Steal by Waddle.
Yep.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Everybody playing.
First carry here for Devontae Chain. And a hard-earned yard as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's second down.
Hello? Yep.
Okay.
I bought some good kind too.
No, just asking. I'm here.
Here's
Oh
second
yeah, yeah.
and
I
9.
got it.
All right, I'm gonna see them leaving.
All right.
All right, bye.
All right.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. Going for it all.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock.
Shit.
He's got no
I know
choice but to get
I ain't
going.
gonna have time to finish this fucking game.
Than he would have preferred.
Third down and 9. They're going to
Shit.
motion the tight end over here.
Ooh, good hit, boy.
Ball comes free.
Good hit, boy.
The Jaguars think they have it, and they do.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And
Look at him go. To the 20. Inside the 10. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series. They've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This will be returned from the 6. We'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Here we go. Set. On the ground to start the drive, it's A-Jack. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Ball on the 39. Here's second and 8. Out of the gun. It's Milrow. Little short pass here. Caught by his tight end. And they'll work this close to
Ah, shit.
Sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. That's his first grab in this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well. Here's a give to H.A. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. From the 33, here's 2nd and 9. Here we go, here we go. 70 Timberwolves. They go play action now with Milrow. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taking it over the middle. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well. Come on. Hey! 60 by 6. On play action, Milrow. Rolling right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
So anytime the quarterback leaves the pocket immediately, all the receivers might have to go scramble drill. Continue to work open, separate, give your quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. But give credit to the defense. They plaster on all the eligible receivers, and he has to just throw this one away.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Fix the Eagle! Putting the tight end in motion. Milrow throwing on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Body his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through.
Yeah, I was getting with that shit.
Come on, H.A. Touchdown Miami. Now to try for an extra point. It's up and good. And the Dolphins will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're on top, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. At their own 32-yard line.
Mm-hmm.
The RPO, they'll get this to Ibuka. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 5.
what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Damn.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
And it's a decent return. Gets some of that yardage back before he's forced out of bounds. From the 35, it's first and 10.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal.
From the gun, it's Milrow. And he can't hang on through the contact instantly. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
70, Timberwolf.
On second down, Milrow. Now the screen set up for H.M. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Third down and 3.
18 Rattler.
In motion, it's Waddle.
Oh, man.
Milrow on
Got him.
down.
Look at that shit right there. Look at that play, coach. You can't teach. You can't teach that shit. Plays like that. You can't teach that. You can't teach that. You just gotta have that instinct like that. That was the nastiest alert ever. That was nasty alert. That was nasty.
From the 6, here comes the return. And he'll be taken down on what will be the final play of this opening quarter. 1 quarter in the books in this AFC divisional playoff. It's the Jaguars on top. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. Now Milrow on first down. He's going to let this one go deep. That one incomplete. The defender right there. To make the play, and it's second down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Here we go. Hawk 70.
Oh man, I put you in position. And he.
Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, Miami.
Come on. Hey.
On the handoff, this is H.M. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. From the 48-yard line, here's second and 6. Off the play fake, here's Milrow. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
But you gotta get there. What the fuck are you doing? God damn.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play action.
Throwing it right to your ass, dog.
You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
Throwing is Milrow.
Let's go.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Sacks are drive killers. And again, sacks in my mind are more of a quarterback stat than they are an offensive line stat. You have to have a clock in your head to understand where the weakness of the protection is, where I got to go with the ball if I'm hot, and at the end of the day, just get
Let's go.
the ball out of your hand. And I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you
Block,
have to
block.
make him uncomfortable.
Oh, shit.
Here we go. Bronco 80. Ready?
He'll get this out to the left side. He's going to be marked down up around the 33. That's his first grab in this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
And after being shut down in the opening quarter, he makes his first catch here with that one. And they're going to need to continue to build off this if they plan on leaving here today with a win.
Not much there. Maybe a yard. From the 34-yard line, here's second down and 9. Back to throw. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in.
Oh, let's go.
He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Give him 13 on that screenplay, and a first down.
The ability to generate explosive plays is the greatest correlation with the ability to score points. So every defense nowadays is trying to say, cannot let them throw the ball over our head. What does that do? Gets you a little bit more depth.
Oh, my God. If y'all block.
And he goes down.
If y'all block,
This is where the playmaking ability almost can be a detriment to a running
we taking that to the
They have
fucking
such
apartments.
confidence in their ability to keep plays alive with their legs. Sometimes they hold it just a little bit too long, thinking they can make the next big play. And good job by the defenders tracking him down and took him down for a loss.
Let's go now.
A handoff as they try to run it here.
That little bitch running.
As we tick down to the 2-minute warning. It's going to be third. They need 1.
70 Lions. Go.
Now this is going to be a design run. They'll let him keep it. Into space. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run. Touchdown Jaguars. Not going for 2. They'll pick the point after.
Man, that boy cleaning his ass off.
Take a 21-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Now return coming from the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Okay, ready? Fix the eagle. Fix the eagle. 18 runner. 18 runner.
Throwing now, Milrow on first down. On the run to the right. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
From the gun on third down, it's Milrow. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun. And he's able to find his man near the sideline. He's able to extend this drive.
On first down, it's Milrow. And he just does kick that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe fortunate that all it is an incompletion. We'll try again. It's second and 10. In motion, it's Waddle. On second down, here's Milrow.
Good throw. Great throw, King.
And they
Good
will
read.
get the first down here and move into field goal range inside the 25.
I get a pick before half.
In motion, it's Waddle. Throwing again, it's Milrow.
Yeah.
Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Oh, God.
Taken on in. Oronde Gadsden.
You gotta hear that. So,
Dolphins.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in
damn.
2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here going into halftime changes this entire game.
So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. This one taken at the 7.
Oh, let's go. Oh, my God, coach.
And he'll finally be taken down. That would have been
Oh, my
to
God.
end this half, but
I had a kick return. Nobody want to get out my way.
first half of play.
Kick return was a touchdown. That was a touchdown.
These two teams fighting to get to that
Wow.
AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here. The third quarter underway. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down side of the 25-yard line. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. The third quarter begins with a run. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
And with that run, this back is closing in on almost 100 yards for the game today, Mike. He's had a lot of those good chunk plays. This defense has not had a great answer for him so far.
Here we go. Now, this looks like a design run. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
So, first and 10 here now at the 38.
Get it? Bronco 80.
Working from the shotgun. He'll hand this one off. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
Come on. Set. Steady.
They'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And the defense can't come to the stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
Doing a nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Let's go now. 60 by 6. 60 by 6. Let's go.
And they're going to get to him and take him down. Take it back to the other side of midfield. Dallas Turner. He gets through to drop him. And it's a loss of 4. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
Panther 60.
He'll drop to throw. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to get the football at their own 40.
From the set. Viking 8.
They'll throw on first down with Milrow. This one to be sniffed out. Thrown up in the backfield.
Well, the best screenplays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
To the right side here, pass is caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense. The quick passing game in the NFL, Mike, is so dependent on yards after the catch. You got to generate space with the scheme, and then it's up to the receiver to do the rest. In this case, nice job defensively, because this guy couldn't even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A 19-yard pickup there. That's good for a Dolphins first down.
Remember this one thing. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Trap 60. 60 Eagles. Dragon 60. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. A run, and it's A-Chain. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
Good. Set. Out. Trimmer.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Oronde Gadsden. Touchdown, Miami. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
He's got it! And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 39 yards. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Up the middle they go. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
70 Timberwolves.
He'll look to throw. Left side, he's got Ibuka. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for 3rd down.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Got to get it to the 28, but now it's 3rd down. Open is Kraft. He's got it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. He'll step up and run, and he maneuvers his way forward, a gain of 6.
These are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game, and that's a nice pickup there.
Okay, break. Let's go now. Hurt. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Here's a designed run. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The extra point is good. And the Jaguars go up by 7. 28-21. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This returnable from the full. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Look at the 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
On the carry, it's Achane. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw with a pass. Is incomplete.
Pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being completed.
This is third down.
AC Cardinal, AC Cardinal.
In motion, it's Waddle.
Let's go.
On third down, Milroe. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Ready. Crack all 80. Trap 50, trap 50. Ready.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth. They will turn it over on down.
Back. Ready.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get it back to midfield. That's it. No gain on the play.
1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9 at the 50-yard line.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second and 9. Now they'll set up to throw. He's got the connection there to Ibuka. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll get it inside the 20. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
23 more yards.
A gain there of 23 yards. First down, Jacksonville.
First
Ready.
and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Go. Ready.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the Dolphins' 15-yard line.
Second and 10.
Let's go. Let's go.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And some good blocking. Springing a gain of 9 as we get to third down.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
Here's third down and a few inches.
Get it.
He will not be able to get to the edge. They shut him down. Taken down behind the line. And it's fourth down.
Typically, I'm the first one to be screaming up here to keep your offense on the field. Be aggressive and go for it. But I think at this stage of the fourth quarter, possessions are at a premium. I think you take this field goal, make it a two-possession game, and I think now it's really hard for your opponent to have enough time to come back.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 36-yard line.
Ready.
First and 10 now
19
from the
tight,
36.
19 tight. Panther 60, Panther 60.
From the gun, it's Milroe. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the Jaguars' 47-yard line.
2nd and 6 coming up.
Let's go now. Go.
Play action. It's Milroe. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Take him back to the other side of midfield. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 79 Broncos. 19 Lions.
They'll drop to throw. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down. It's something these teams stress all week. There's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
4th down, and here's Milroe. Again, working deep downfield. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down.
Okay, ready?
They'll try the right side this time. And they will finally haul him down at the Dolphins' 14-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 34.
Ready? Ready, ready?
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Back to the 5-yard line now. 2nd down and goal. The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. Now Miami going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, and they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
Ready up.
This one all but over. Here's 3rd down.
Lions. Here we go. Shot.
Back to throw. Forced out wide. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was 3rd down. So shouts to Duval here in Duval.